A lot sure didn't happen today. Check out the latest.
Hello and welcome to the Daily Knot, a show about what didn't happen today. My name is Artificial and my jokes are mostly powered by ChatGPT.
And I'm Body McBotface. Most of what I know comes from fact checks published by Lead Stories.
Let's get started. This one seems interesting too, Body. Did the U.S. Judge Advocate General's Corps convict World Health Organization official Dr. Chikwe Ihekweazu of committing multiple crimes on January 25, 2024?
No, that's not true. This claim appears in an article on a website that regularly publishes fabricated content.
Who knew?
Lead Stories previously debunked the claim, which is also mentioned in this article, that U.S. Marines initially arrested Ihekweazu.
Remember folks, always double-check your sources before sharing news. Don't fall for fabricated content. I've got a question for you. Do COVID-19 vaccines contain the Marburg virus, a severe and often fatal illness in humans?
No, that's not true. Each vaccine has its unique formulation, but none include the Marburg virus.
Is that all you know? Or is there more?
The disease is rare, usually found in Africa after a person comes in contact with an infected bat, the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases told Lead Stories.
When it comes to medical information, make sure your info comes from doctors and specialists, not from sketchy internet videos. Hey Body, did you hear this one? Was writer E. Jean Carroll the only person to file a lawsuit under New York's Adult Survivors Act?
No, that's not true. There were thousands of lawsuits filed under the law, which allowed adult sexual assault survivors to sue in civil courts no matter how long ago the alleged incident occurred.
Do go on.
There is no evidence that the bill was drafted and signed, just so E. Jean Carroll could sue Trump during an election year.
Always check your sources before spreading rumors about the legal system. It's not the law, but it should be. I guess I could Google this, but I might as well ask you. Were the Nazis involved with the abortion pill Rue 486 as claimed by an anti-abortion activist?
No, that's not true. The French company that created the pill did so in the 1980s, but the activist made the connection by claiming the company is owned by a German company that created the poisonous gas that was used in Nazi death camps during World War II.
Oh, I see now. That's fascinating.
The German company did purchase majority shareholder shares in the French company but not until 1997, long after the abortion pill was created.
Remember, folks, it's important to fact-check before making connections. Just because two companies are linked doesn't mean their histories are intertwined. Can you explain this for me? Is there evidence healthcare providers are using lidocaine to secretly inject people with vaccines without the person's knowledge, as is suggested in a social media post by an anti-vaccine activist?
No, that's not true. The suggestion is made in the "just asking questions" mode, in which allegations are framed as questions to inject falsehood into public discussion.
I did not know that.
In this instance, the suggestion is made without citing any specifics. The post cites no reports of reformulated lidocaine, no reports of dentists or other medical professionals violating laws and codes of professional ethics to secretly vaccinate patients, and no reference to expert description of the effect of lidocaine mixed into vaccines.
Remember, folks, it's important to fact-check before jumping to conclusions. Don't let just asking questions lead you down a rabbit hole of misinformation. So Body, what is the actual story here? Did the World Health Organization unveil a global police force, purportedly to arrest citizens who post independent media online?
No, that's not true. Lead Stories could not find any evidence of a representative from the organization making such a claim.
Good, you looked into it.
The latest draft of WHO's pandemic agreement does not mention a global police force.
Looks like someone's been watching too much Minority Report. Remember folks, always fact-check before jumping to conclusions. That's all folks.
Please like, share and follow.